Is Ascent Solar Technologies Inc. stock a buy? Ascent Solar closed the session of the 17th of March 2021 at $0.0388, and we have a position in Ascent Solar. But before we proceed, we have to point out that the content of the resources we're using in making this video came from Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is the largest online trading platform in the US, probably in the world, but by far the largest. And the tools it offers, the resources it offers for research are by far the best. Obviously, you know Robinhood, but Robinhood is just the most popular. But Charles Schwab is by far the most formidable, the best, probably by far older than, absolutely older than Robinhood. It's been around for decades. So we just had to point out that we're not getting any promotion from them. We're just giving them credits that's due them. So moving on, we can see that it has a market cap of $702.4 million. That is Ascent Solar, obviously, and 18.103 billion shares outstanding. That's a hefty one. Moving down, there isn't any fresh news. The last piece of news on this platform was from the 10th of March. We can see the 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is waning, obviously, which represents momentum. So MACD is also below the signal line. It says ASTI appears to be correcting within a longer-term bullish trend. Is it correcting within a longer-term bullish trend? Okay, yes, correcting. So obviously this is not as it concerns what happened in the last session. It's a accumulation of what has happened over the last 10 trading sessions, or probably more. Although its MACD is presently below the signal line, shares remain 345.4% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. Comparative relative strength in the index shows it's outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for ASTI is strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. Okay, we can see that, absolutely. Yes, it's waning and dropping. Volume. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term accumulation has given way to near term selling pressure by traders. So let's have a look. Yes, we can see, yes, evidently this slope has just dipped, and the slope must be negative. The slope of the indicator must be negative. Yes. So moving on, we can see that this stock is definitely correcting. So, but it's only trading below its short-term trend lines and still above its intermediate and long-term trend line. So this is the intermediate, the 50-day trend line, and this is the 200-day, the long-term trend line. So you can see, going by what has happened since, let's say, since the 16th of November, we can see this stock has started to ascend. So if we come back here and look at what happened in the daily chart, this is that same chart you're looking at. You can see that. You can see the stock has been it's been bullish. So all in all, over the period from going back all the way to November, it's definitely been on a bullish run. So, but the daily chart also, for the daily chart, this is just what happened a few hours before the market closed. So it's equally bullish as well. So all in all, I can say yes, it's correcting, yes, and has fortunately also corrected and corrected below its short-term trend line. So in the short term, absolutely, it's a buy. So given all the fundamentals that's surrounding the stock, this is not a phony stock. This stock is, fundamentals are right. So easily Ascent Solar is a buy. In the very short term, it is a buy. It has been running up. It's been very bullish of late, and fortunately now it's presenting a good buying opportunity. So yes, Ascent Solar is a stock. Ascent Solar is a buy. Okay, and as always, don't put in amounts. Don't invest sums you can't afford to lose. I know some people might say He don't need to tell us what we can do or not. But what can I say? So always leave some money on the sidelines to react. As you can see now, it has just pulled back, and a good opportunity to even add more to your position. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video.